Okay, we're underway. 14 car field. Started 9th, already gone back to 10th on the start. Back to 9th. So the pack's been led away by Racer X, followed by Graf and Roars. And Rauch. Then we've got Razor up in 5. Got a bolter of a start in the little Alpha, throw tail in 6. The Giz chasing Chaos, he went back a little bit, he was up the front in 8th. Couple out wide out the back there. Dank, then Nicky Lauder, then myself in the Thunderbird themed car. Justin Beaver, MJ, who got shuffled back as well, and then Silly Wombat also at the back, who I had some issues with during qualifying. So this is not the real Racer X. The real Racer X was watching my live stream and pointed out that this was an imposter. Completion of the first lap, we're down a position, or we've just sort of probably got it back with someone going to the pits. But basically down a spot after lap 1, which isn't the aim of the game. So I picked up a spot there on Nicky Lauder. Chaos, I think, cut that corner back there, hit that red pole. So whoever Racing X is in this race is pretty quick anyway. I went for a big dive there. Really bunched up pack here. Look at that, nearly 3 wide. Another angry pack here. Luckily to be out the front of it all. So it looks like a few of them heading into the pits here now, are they? No. Just faking it. So some of those guys I know to be quick and haven't done too well as yet. So here's 2 cars done the pit stop, so they'll be in sync with each other. So Racer X, the imposter, 147.948, quickest so far. I guess impersonation is a form of flattery. So at this stage we're doing okay, we're up to 7th. But but I don't think we're going to get anywhere close to these guys up here. But you never know what happens. So these two in front of me are sort of having a nice little duel here as well. But I've got these two behind me who are closing in as well. Like MJ's going to head off to the pits. And Giz and Rays are still running together at the back. Looking at the points this morning, Broad's Prac is pretty high up in the leaderboards. Good plane racing though, good to see. Both giving each other room. So I would imagine Graf might take the penalty and go to the pits. Cruising's all over the back of Dank here at the moment. Also picked up a penalty. You'll have to serve that next time around. Graf loses 2 spots to these guys. Nice pass there by Cruising as well. Dank hasn't given up on it though. Looks like Graf is going to take a place off one of these guys soon. Having to fall in line. Still holding down 7. Got Bieber and Lauder behind me. Silly Wombat in 10. Throwtail 11. Razor and the Giz 12th and 13. MJ's also served a pit stop, so they're now in 14th. So Raw's Prac has actually done the quickest lap to date, 146.696. Gets into the pits just and at speed, as does Dank. So we all go up a couple of spots naturally. Yellow flag out down here. Someone way off in the distance there. So the Silly Wombat, Throwtail both come out of the pits. Foster Racer X in this race. He's got a great lead. With all that pit stopping temporarily into P4, it's only going to be until I do my own pit stop and it'll self-correct. So the guys behind gaining a little bit but not a lot. So I'm going to come into the pits here. No, only tricking. So Beaver goes in, so does Lauder. Graf goes in as well. So at that stage of the race where the results are a little bit unknown, you would think that this driver's going to be P1. They're a fair way out in front. So happy to keep going at the moment. Got clear track. Pointless going to pits and then come out in traffic. The lap times aren't all that terrific. Bieber and Lauder look like they're running as a team, both happy to follow each other. Wombat and Razor having issues. Graf's got a pit line penalty, I'd say. So they're all going to serve penalties of some sort here. Razor the shorter one out of the 3 penalties there. MJ's got the run. Razor hogs the apex as he should. Holds that position, drives away. Viper's an unusual choice for this race when the Hurricane is the go-to car. Down to 13 car field now, throw tail at the rear. Driver still hasn't pitted. Bit of a challenge for P2 here, uncontested by the look of it. So cruising goes up. Still cruising around myself in P4. Both these cars in the 147 that last lap. I'm a second slower, so that's not good. This guy's going to be catching me. So these two have done pit stops, so are these two. As has Razor. I think Wombat has as well. Kept pace with the two cars then in P2 and 3. Bit of darkness falling, headlights coming on all cars. So the Gizzard's got away from the dank a little bit there. Still got Beaver and Lauder running together. So Wombat's got past MJ. Puts you back to 12th. Lauder's a fair, Throwtail's a fair way off the back of them now. Comes into the pits. Hughes comes by, as does Dank. Rorch must be coming out now, he does. Back into 7th now. Oh, Beaver throws it around. Lauder goes through. Wombat's got up past Razor here. Determined to get that spot back at the moment. So Racer X has gone into the pits. Cruising Chaos goes by. Started at lap 12. also go by, as does Ross, just as Racer X comes out behind in fourth. Oh, they've just basically T-boned him. The real Racer X wouldn't be happy with his name being used in an incident like that. The real Racer X is a very tidy racer. Good shot this one. Car's going through that corner. So Lauder's got a penalty that'll allow Bieber to catch up. So no change at the back here. So enjoying my time in the sun in P2. All know that's going to be very temporary, but this guy closing in each lap as well. Penalty being served. Bieber's back behind Lauder, so roll's still reversed. MJ overcooked the corner off into the runoff area. Throwtail just not able to throw in any really good laps here. And puts on a drift show that ends up with a nose into the wall. Nice recovery. At least they're having fun. Cruising crosses the line to start lap 14. I come into the pits. Ross Brack goes through. Gibbs also through, then Dank, Rauch, Racer X. Forcing his way through. Nicky Lauder and Bieber gets through. I crashed on the way into the pit, so I've got 3 seconds to give up here, which is going to put these two back in front of me. MJ back in 12th. Throwtails coming into the... No, tricking again. So Cruising's got a nice little lead here. So I only had about a 3-second gap to Wombat and Razor. So very frustrating, but I should have practiced my pit entry before the race. So I lose the two spots to these guys. Yellow flag out here, not too sure what that was for. Whatever it was, it's gone now. So I think Throwtail's just out to have a bit of fun now. The only other one enjoying this at the moment is Cruising in P1. That's Throwtail at the other end of the main straight. The rest of these places pretty well spread out, other than 7 and 8. So Beaver's back in front of Lauder. Throwtail just trying to rack up as many penalties as they can, I think. Get a bit of drift action going. Game says enough of that, resets them back on track. Twins are still together. Looks like Wombat went pretty wide there. Things become tense between these two, so I'll just stay on them for this lap just to see what it was all about. Don't know whether there was any contact there or not. Looked pretty harmless if it was. Oh, big dive there. So I think that got Wombat a little bit excited. So Cruising Chaos has gone to the pits. Razor's picked up a half-second penalty. Throwtail parked off the side of the road here. Wombat sticks the nose in there. So Raw's Prac is in the lead, very comfortable over the gears. Dank, Chaos, and Racer, but both of those last two cars with penalties. Wombat and Racer continue. both with penalties, final lap. So I'm behind them, I'm thinking, how good's this? I could see them getting together, so I just had to play this cool, let the penalty play out, and get through, you would think. So Wombat goes the full send here. Knocks Razor out. I go up and Wombat purposely rams me off the track. And by the time I recover, I go back to 12th. So I was not happy about that. So silly Wombat goes into the memory bank for future reference. Throw tails, final car, eventually to get home. So thanks for watching. See you next time.